Good afternoon, and welcome back, everybody. I hope you are all doing well today. I thought to play a little something I'd never actually played, even though I've had it forever, for just a change of pace. Do a little Total War, but not the Three Kingdoms or the Warhammer that I normally do. Gonna play a little Shogun 2. Like I say, I remember getting this. I can't remember how long ago I got this. Never actually played it. Had it installed, updated, all that kind of fun stuff, but just never got around to it for some bizarre reason. Once it finally gets in, yeah, I know about the Flash player. I had to actually reinstall that. So or actually not reinstall it, update it. It's not really things used that much anymore. Get a load here. I did take a peek at it last night just to not really play because I never even loaded in. I just kind of loaded in to see.
Sega.
Oh, of course, you're Sega. Cool. See who all I've got the choice for, and more specifically, what they're actually good at. We don't need the background. We need some action. New campaign. Shogun 2 it was. For it's the archers, because that's what I decided to go for. Yeah, master the bow. It was close on that. And who was the other? Oh, there was someone. It was a toss up between. Yeah, it was a toss up between the Hojo and this group. Actually, it was Masters of the Land and Master Builders. But I've always liked. Wait, that's classified as EG. Okay, they're both easy. I was fixing to say I'd make a quick switch real quick if one of them was at least considered normal. I don't know if I say when it comes to me. Let's say we're just fix that up. I highly doubt that I'd be able to finish a good playthrough on anything or domination on anybody, but I don't want to be limited by the time. I want to play until either I win, I lose, or I'm done. Whatever happens first. But let's get in there. We'll make sure to take the island first. Make sure we're nice and thing. What I might do is, I don't know if I want to hit the island first, or the mainland first, or hit the other island and then start marching my way. Kind of don't want a two-front war, basically. Which I'm going to be surrounded, of course, at all times at the beginning, but, by the way, be true to the thought of the moment and avoid distraction, other than continuing to exert yourself, enter into nothing else, but go to the extent of living single. The extent of living single thought by single thought.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now, the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Chosokabe lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders, and look for any weakness. This is our land. We respect its ways. Our farmers work hard and grow more than other men. But we are master warriors too. Our archers are admired by all. No arrow flies truer than the Chosokabe shaft. Bishamonten, the war god has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Chosokabe clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls! We are the Chosokabe. Until recently, our home province of Tosa was controlled by the Ichijo clan. We are their vassals. The waning popularity of the Ichijo throughout the province, and our own growing influence gave us the means to seize control for ourselves. Now, all that remains is to crush what remains of Ichijo resistance. Once this is done, nothing will prevent the conquest of Shikoku. Our rivals, the Kono, have their eyes on the same prize. They will also vie for control of the island, so the capture of their province, Iyo, must also be a priority. Whilst holding no particular strategic value, control of Iyo will allow us to extend our domain and bring us closer to the mainland of Honshu and its riches. We have as yet no quarrel with the Sogo or Miyoshi clans, but their subjugation or destruction will give us total control of Shikoku and access to resources vital for expansion beyond the shores of Shikoku. The fine horses of Awa will enable us to field superior...
Man, talk about going in depth.
Whilst the stone found in Sanuki will make our castles impregnable. Both are excellent trade resources should we choose to negotiate with other clans. However, with power and influence will surely come the ire of Kyoto. And should the Shogun feel threatened, he will rally his subjects against us. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off all who would attack us, no matter from where that threat emerges. If the Shogun wishes to halt our expansion, let him come here and reckon with us himself.
Alright. Enough of that. Alright, after this, nevertheless, some resistance remains in the northwest. We must crush remains Ichijo and rid ourselves of the former rulers once for all. Crush the rebellion in the following province, Tosa. Let's see. Let's see. Commitment to the clan's well-being has filled the people with fervent pride, inspiring them to make a greater effort in their daily lives. Plus 25% wealth generated by buildings across all provinces. Seasons remaining 4. Alright. So we want...
If our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all Japan, we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons. At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo.
We need more arch. Bird shots with range, ability to fire accurate. We actually got now. Get. Not sure how many we're going to be able to hold. Or one, right? 50, 50, 25. Now, yeah. You can go. Thank you. Alright. Got that.
Farms supply food. This tab shows all existing buildings in the selected castle town and surrounding province. Mouse over them to see what can yet be constructed. Right-click on a picture to see its description. Left-click on a building to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. Construction cost is displayed underneath. Construction time is shown in the top left-hand corner.
Village lumber
Some
cab.
buildings cannot be constructed until certain arts have been mastered. In these instances, please go to the Mastery of the Arts panel to begin study.
That's these ships. Have they... Hold on. Clan...
The Clan Management panel gathers together the essential statistics
Enemies,
and
trade
information
partners.
used to manage our clans. The Family and Council tab displays information. The Records tab is used to log important information.
Thank you. What we got here? Diplomacy. Master of
This
the arts.
panel enables selection of the arts that, when mastered, will give us an advantage over our rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to master. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require mastery of certain arts before they can be constructed. Mouse over an art for a short description, details of effects,
Firebomb
and the
throwers.
length of time
I'm gonna need a
needed to master
samurai.
Further details are available
Kiki-
in the
ooh.
encyclopedia,
Yeah, let's
accessed via the question mark button in the top right-hand corner of
start with that. Got here. Arts,
Finance
finance.
panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan. The trade
Trade.
tab details the current prices of
Alright.
all resources produced across our territory and shows how these are exported to our trade
What we
partners.
got in here?
Together with the
Got 120. I got 120. 50 unknown and 45 cavalry.
You cannot enter a zone of control. This tab shows all the units or ships available for recruitment from the building you have currently selected. Right-click on the ship or ship card to see its buildings
know.
that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it. Agents are recruited directly from a province via the tab on the review
Take
panel.
2 turns.
Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary
Yeah,
depending
whoop,
on the
nope.
number of factors,
Ah.
such as the presence of certain buildings.
Alright, you're... Alright, so we're just gonna do that. I get 1 turn to get a little bit of, extra help. I know I'll kick him out afterwards. Alright. Oh, so we got company, huh? I saw that.
For whittling down the enemy before battle is joined. These troops.
Yep, they may raid our possession. Yep, we will. Yeah, better defeat one's enemies than by whittling them away with half the arrows before they can get even engaged. Our archers are already unmatched in their resilience. And evaluating their Kijutsu skills, we will make them unbeatable. Master the flying art, way of the bow. More of that. Towards school, because yeah, right now I want people kind of happy. It's like this is gonna be economics. This is the war. Spear expertise. Where the spear. Where the sea. Where the bow. Okay. Available. You have to master the. I would need that. Then. I need to study this. +2 charge. Engineers. Fire bombs. Gotcha. Like I say, we'll work on that. Just. We got
You
coming.
have just selected a character belonging to another clan, Master. Your
Right.
farms and other agricultural buildings increase both income and food supplies across all your provinces.
What else we got? Trails. Coastal village.
When
No, 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 no.
becomes too great, the peasants will riot. Factors which may cause a riot are low daimyo. There are two types of rebellion. A general whose loyalty has dropped too low may attempt to form. Ports do not just facilitate trade income. An ungarrisoned castle town automatically generates units of
Let's
samurai
get
for
you out of there.
winning a battle.
Like that. Hey, Spectre, how you doing today?
The balance of units and general's ability are essential too. Look at the strength ratio and
Alright,
reinforcement.
so this is pretty much the same. What do you had hidden? Okay.
Fight.
Ikioki camp. Let's see. Ikioki pain. Uh-oh. Kind of messed you. You didn't get out-teched or anything, did you? Or I guess out-arted would be either way. I fix that it's tech, but I think of this as what the art of. Ah, okay. So you've got more. It's more of a slow. Let's see. Tank force. You may choose to wait for more favorable weather conditions before commencing your attack. Current weather dry. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Yeah, fix that. It's one of those things. But I need money from my army. But to get the money, I need the territory. But I can't get the territory because I can't get the armies. If people start getting like you just said there, people start getting really angry. You get the rebellions going on, then you have to pull back to try to deal with that mess because they start blowing everything up. Yeah. All right. We got here. Let's. So yeah, here we go. Thinking like that. I like that. Wait, did I? Let's... You're good like that. That. There we go. Oh, I didn't think about the religion thing. That is going to be a bit of that. That's always a pain.
Selection group is an easy way to select a unit or group of units by pressing.
Let's see. All right. Okay. Fire at will. I have to give credit, at least with it being an old game, me doing this, it's not dropping the frames or the performance like it would any of the new Total Wars. Don't get me wrong, it looks pretty, but woof. We're gonna wait to the very last. There we go.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Nah, he's good. He's good. All right, not so good. Not so good. Actually. Hey, look at that. We got this. We'll keep them routed. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I fix say with them being horse mounted, I'm pretty much. Let's see.
My lord, a glorious victory will.
I'm mainly going to be using them for right now for mainly flanking archers and stuff like that. And, well, I'm not real. Like I say, I'm not sure how much friendly fire is a thing. Like I say, if I fire arrows into these guys, is it going to be... Get him off of there. Okay. That's kind of what I was worried about.
The radar map allows an aerial view of the battle.
And we'll just end it.
Position of our units or ships and those enemies that are visible, and also top.
Actually, I know I could probably eke out a little bit more experience for my troops, but Oh, double click. Okay, so it's not an auto like it used or it is now.
Battle statistics are displayed here.
Alright,
along
let's
with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving
I still
ship.
lost a decent amount. I needed to.
The button on the right hand
Well, them
side
sneaking
breaks down
through
the
kind of hurt
statistics
too.
to a per unit level.
Oh, so it actually tears up the flag. I like that. Has this okay, what do I Okay, I know I need to fix this. What do I gotta do? Left? Right. No, not right click. Really? Those are the best? But above, let's see. I think R will be okay. I'll just use R. That fix say I don't really didn't really see an icon there. Let's see. Well, against. I can kind of see that with the longer reach while they're being peppered.
Adami does not have loyalty to the clan he leads. He has honor instead. If he loses honor, this will in turn affect the loyalty of his generals. Factors that may cause loss of honor include a crushing defeat of an army led by the daimyo, breaking a treaty or alliance, looting of castle towns, allowing a dishonor.
Yeah, I fix this say.
A
Let's try to get in here. Actually,
over 2 or more units.
before I do this, since you've played this a lot more than me, Spectre, how is the AI for auto resolving in this? Is it about the same as the current ones?
In this
A
instance,
little bit better?
units will
Don't
arrive
use it.
at
What's your opinion on it?
joining the
Because I know in some of the earlier Total Wars, it's like these guys are morons. Don't
siege
auto
will
it
not be used
unless
as
there's only like a
reinforcements, as they are fixed in
few of
position
them.
during the deployment phase. So they are therefore
Okay, so
unable to
it's
move onto the battlefield once this phase
not bad then, but don't trust it. Gotcha. Okay. Not worried about the quick sale. I mean, he's only got 32 guys, but I've had auto resolves in certain Warhammers and even in some of even the Three Kingdoms, where it's like, really? You had like 100 people decimate that many people? Okay, so only lost 5. I mean, I could see 32 people killing 5 people before you killed them, depending on archer setup. I mean, that's not bad. I like that. That's pretty well working. All right. Let's try to develop his skills, having an ability to command through the fighting clans. Gotcha. Here.
Each general has a loyalty rating that is used to determine his likeliness to be bribed, leave our clan, and defect to another. Loyalty
nope.
is influenced by factors such as the daimyo's honor.
Ah, spacebar, gotcha.
In addition to skills gained through experience, characters within the clan will develop personality traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning, others are acquired as a character progresses through.
Okay, she's gonna be like that one-eyed guy from Total War. She's gonna get turned off pretty quick. She was informative at first. Now, I wouldn't mind if she'd give me the cliff notes.
This is the character skill tree,
Let's see.
where the experience.
No, that's not a question. It's
and agents during the campaign can be
movement.
acquire useful
Wait, does that not take? Oh, you got 2 points. Okay, because I fix a map movement for generals always super important.
increase their ranking stars, each star being equivalent to 2 skill choices.
Let's see. Oh, so God, I can get up to 30%. That's amazing.
Skills in the
Cavalry commander, admiral, stealthy. Got all that. Strategious. He's courageous. Wait, distrustful.